Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, I'm going to talk about how we install an auto top-up to our swimming pool or our DIY hot tub. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so an auto top-up, it can also be called an auto fill. It's a means of automatically adding water to your pool or your DIY hot tub when the water level drops. It's just another one of those things that you have to deal with. It's part of the maintenance. So if you add an auto top-up system to your pool or your hot tub, it's one less thing to do. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how we install them. Now, before we get going, always a great opportunity to say, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon to be notified when my videos go live. I do 2 long form videos every single week, whole bunch of shorts as well, and everything that I do on this channel focuses around DIY hot tubs, plunge pools, air source heat pumps, and pretty much everything in between. Okay, so auto top-ups or auto filled come in many different shapes and forms. Now there's definitely retrofit models that you can get. There's standalone models, just like this behind me here. So this looks a bit more like its own kind of a skimmer system. It's about the size of a skimmer, and it has the auto top-up system. You would put that into the concrete, obviously before you poured your pool or your hot tub. It's not a retrofit system, but it is a standalone system. Now for me, I think these in this form are a little bit of an overkill, and I much prefer the auto top-up systems that are integrated into a skimmer. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. This is a auto top-up system. It looks very, very simple, and believe me, it is. At the front here, we have a float, and this float is adjustable with height, so we can adjust the height of the float to match the level of water that we're looking to achieve. When that level of water drops, the float drops down, the valve opens here, the back, as you can see, would be connected to a water pipe, and it would then fill. It would continue to fill right up until the point that it reached the level, valve closed, job done. So very, very simple. The process is not complicated at all. Now, there's a couple of cool features on this to make it a little bit more kind of purpose designed for pools and hot tubs. Firstly, the fill here. So this unit, whilst I can move that around, it's actually an anti-siphon unit. So what that means is if water enters, it's not going to empty your pool slowly through this valve, okay? So there's an anti-siphon mechanism in there. Secondly, the last thing you want is too much water pressure. So what we have here is a means of reducing the flow that we put into the pipe. It allows the water through, but it reduces the pressure, and it's just better because you don't want this under high pressure all of the time. So if you do have particularly high pressure on your water, then it's a good idea to have one of these flow restrictors in there as well. So how do we install this? As I've said, it is part of the skimmer. So let's take a look at the skimmer and see exactly how this is going to fit. Okay, so as it happens, I just happen to have a skimmer on hand. Now, the model of skimmer that I supply, and not all of them have this, we've got a couple of knockouts that are on the back of the skimmer here. There's one that is labelled fill, and there's one that's labelled overflow. And this skimmer will have multiple functions because of this. So with those knockouts, we can knock out the back here, which allows us to connect. Obviously, it's going to be the other way to what I'm showing you here on the video, because it will be inside of the skimmer itself. But I'm showing you that we knock out the back here, and the skimmer simply allows the filling mechanism to be screwed onto the back. There's a rubber gasket on this mechanism here so that we don't get any leaks, and it's just really that easy. The overflow, we're going to have the water level so that it's up to the overflow, which is just slightly higher than the skimmer. So if you remember, with our skimmers, we're always looking to have the water level right in the middle is absolutely ideal. So this overflow is above the center line, and this just means that we're not going to have too much water in the pool if, for example, this unit ever did get stuck and clogged up and it just continued to fill. It would empty through the back of the skimmer. So very straightforward, very easy to do. So there you have it. quick and easy way to be able to fit one of these auto top-up systems to your DIY hot tubs or pools. Now, if I can help you in any way with your DIY hot tub or plunge pool, please do get in touch. As always, I appreciate the view. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.